Hey, it's Daniel. So in my previous video, I believe it wasn't it? I'm gonna have to check. Um, well, weeks ago, back in February or March, I think it was March time. So nearly a month ago, uh, I had posted a video one night of showing my progress. How about a s I lost about a stone at the time, didn't I? This is about my weight loss. Uh, Turned out later. Um, so um, and it's the one where I took my shirt off and showed you guys what I look like I revealed my body without my shirt on. Yeah, that one. I thought I'd share with you guys how it's been lately. One second. Sorry, just need to take a quick drink. Um, I did this thing that I call a weight check. I did it earlier today. So basically, it's where you check how well you're doing with your weight loss before your official next weigh-in. Basically, what it is. So that's what I did earlier, and it's unsurprised. I'm not very surprised about this, but I gained 8 pounds. So the last time I stepped on the scales, I had lost 1 stone 10 pounds, which put me at 18 stone 11. And at the very beginning of the progress, on the 31st of January, I was 20 stone 6. So, well, I haven't put all the weight back on, but I'm a little bit disappointed that I did gain quite a few pounds, but there's reasons for that. I didn't tell you guys. Back on the 18th of March, my granddad sadly passed away, and it's been quite hard and stressful for me and my family. Um, he was, it was my dad's dad. He was on my dad's side of the family. Um, just six, no, I'm sorry. I think nearly 4 days ago, we went to attend his funeral. And I've got his leaflet thingy here. There you go. There's it. Um, and then after we were at the funeral, when we left the chapel and we went to my auntie's house, because what my granddad basically would have wanted is for us to celebrate his life. So and we went to have a gather together and had a party, and there was like party food planned on the dining table, and and sorry, excuse me for that. And we pretty much digged in. There was a lot of junk food there, but I'm not like judging my auntie or anything. But I did have quite a bit of that junk food. For this past week, I have been going back into my old habits a bit. It'll just be like mainly the devastation due to the loss of my granddad. Because yeah, my granddad just died, and there's a lot of stress playing on everybody's mind, a lot of pressure on all of our shoulders. And yesterday was my just yesterday it was my sister's birthday, and we were having a birthday planned a birthday party for her, and again there was more party food. I had that. There was like chocolate brownies. There was these big cupcakes. I had three of them. I had two caramel flavors and strawberry. And, and who doesn't eat that kind of food on a special event? You've got to. It's right there, and it's driving you mad. It's like you're just like, oh, screw it, yum, nom nom. You just constantly dig into it, and it's not very easy to resist doing so. So yeah, I've been constantly. I've been also eating tons of ice cream. I've been eating chocolate and just all the junk food, all the junk sweet stuff, and that's how I gained 8 pounds. That's how I found out today that I've gained 8 pounds. But I turned it around. I said, right, now that those two special events are over, it's time to jump back on board and get back on my fitness and my diet. And so yeah. What else? So just nearly, what time is it? Sorry. Just like basically 2 hours ago, I gave myself this really hard challenge on my treadmill. Like there'd be this 1 minute where where I'd be walking for 1 minute. But I thought I'd take the amount of, because when I'm walking on the treadmill, I normally put it at 3.3 speed. I put it to 3.7, and then when I run or jog, I put it at 6.3. And I'll walk and run the treadmill for half an hour. And I thought I'd give myself a challenge. I took it to a way further level. And I normally do like 30 minutes approximate on the treadmill, but I was only able to get just over 24 minutes because of how hard that I made the challenge. So I was like almost sprinting for nearly up to 2 minutes. My voice keeps breaking. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I had put it up to 7.6 speed, so I was basically almost sprinting. And yeah, so that was for nearly 2 minutes. And yeah, I'm happy to be back on track. I need to cut right back down again, stop eating the junk food and keep right off it. I am a bit disappointed that I've gone back into the 19s because I was doing good the other, like, crying out loud. I was, sorry about that, I'm having so many, what's that word called? It's, never mind. Think of the, precaution. So yeah, I'm happy that I've turned it around. I was definitely disappointed earlier when I stood on the scales and said I was 8 pounds heavier. And I want to get back down to the 18s, and I'm going to in only a couple of days because it'll just go whoosh if I keep up my exercise. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on challenging myself and like not to like overdo it. Just it's not to see if I can overdo it to the point where I'm trying to hurt myself. That's because that's the last thing we all want to do when we're dieting and exercising more. Want to get more fit and more healthy, and weigh a bit lighter. So yeah, so that's basically not how I mean it, but I do love to give myself like really hard challenges because it feels good when you get to know the fact you can accomplish them. You can accomplish them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, about. It happens when these special events happen and there's party food and everything, and especially when you've just lost somebody out of your family, when one of your family members recently just passed away. So anyways, that's that. So that's the end of that then, and Leave a like if you're new to my videos. Please subscribe. Feel more than welcome to. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, I'm serious. Bye.